You know, when the telegram comes, you think it's gonna be a terrible surprise that you'll scream or go insane, or at least cry. But you don't. Something in your mind heard the clicks of the teletype machine addressing you as Dear Mr. and Mrs. So and so, and adding its deep felt regrets. You know this even before you see the paper. That day I went in the backyard and I sat in the grass under the tree. It's been such a long time since I've done that. And I thought back at the time when we had this Irish setter. Her name was Ginger. Her full name was Gingerella of Brianwood. The only royalty I've ever met. It was funny to think of an old dog at a time like that. But that's what I was thinking. I remember I used to pretend I was crying because it would upset Ginger so much. And then she would jump on me, and she was a big dog. And she would whine and lick my face. She really thought I was crying. And then I would just push her away and burst out laughing. And one day, she got sick and I took her to the vet. And he told me to take her upstairs where he had a room full of cages for the dogs. Ginger was so sick. I tried to help her go up the stairs, but I think all the pulling and pushing just hurt her even more. And then when I got into that room, all the dogs started jumping and barking, and that scared Ginger so much. She tried to run away, but she couldn't. She just sat there and cried. After that, I put her in one of those cages, and then I just ran down those steps. I was so happy to be away from that place. I never saw Ginger after that. She died and they tossed her into an incinerator somewhere. I never cried like that day under the tree. And you know what? I didn't even know if I was crying for Ginger or my son.